Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Nick.
I'm Josh.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Luke.
And today we're doing a special episode of Continue. We figure we've been doing Fantasy Month, and what great fantasy tale would be complete without a feast?
A feast!
Feast! So,
I got so excited.
this is our Thanksgiving feast episode, and we used to do the show called Epic Boobs, so we're going to do it in that style.
And for those of you who don't know, Luke was the fourth man. Yeah. I'd say he's the first man on Epic Boobs.
First man.
Yeah, the first man.
What you also don't know is that I'm always sitting at Nick Murphy's kitchen with a gobbler.
That's true. That's true.
You just can't see it.
Epic Boobs, this show's about stuff.
You just can't see it.
Do we want to explain what we're about to eat?
Alright, so what the credits are rolled and stuff like that, and so like, alright, so you start it up.
So, if you don't know us, if you don't know anything about us, I'm sorry. So if you don't know anything about us, we're from Philadelphia, and Philadelphia is renowned for its Wawas.
Yep, Wawa is kind of like a 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm. With delicious food.
But like 10 times better.
Yeah, but like a million times better.
And they have a delicious seasonal food called the Gobbler, which is a bowl full of delight.
A bowl or a sandwich.
Or a sandwich.
Yeah.
It's basically taking everything that's fantastic about Thanksgiving, or the
Shoving
morning
it
after
together.
of Thanksgiving, and putting it all together in one thing for you to consume.
It's like the morning after pill of Thanksgiving.
So
It's that useful.
it's awesome. So in the bowl form, you take mashed potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce optional.
Definitely cranberry sauce.
And turkey. I enjoy a nice soul food selection sometimes of macaroni
With
and
the
cheese.
mac and cheese?
The mac and
Oh,
cheese.
are you kidding me? I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, you
But
can
you
do that.
can't get it mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. You
No.
can only get mac and
Either
cheese,
or.
which is lame because
Yeah.
it should be mashed potatoes, mac and cheese,
Yeah.
turkey.
Yeah. I got the sandwich style. I didn't get cranberry sauce because I'm not really into cranberry sauce. So I just got mashed potatoes, stuffing, and turkey.
I got
And gravy.
gravy. I got the bowl form without cranberry sauce because that shit's
So mashed
nasty.
potato, stuffing, turkey,
Yeah.
gravy.
I don't eat Thanksgiving. Period.
I got the bowl form with period. Because it's the only way to go, because it gives it that tang. Because
Protein.
you're a soulless ginger. You don't know what tang
shit.
tastes like.
Wow. Damn.
Wow.
Boom! Don't talk shit on my cranberry sauce, bro.
Luke got everything.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was a special occasion. I got bowl. I got bowl.
Did you see what
with
you just did
stuffing.
there?
Yeah, I popped that shit open.
That was
But you also
that was
shot all
really
the fog out of there.
all the Thanksgiving food fog.
Thanksgiving fog. No, that's all the flavor. It escaped.
And sandwich form.
And then I also got a sandwich form, but
Yeah.
with cheddar cheese.
I didn't even
That's
think of
crazy.
that.
That's insane. I got American cheese on mine.
Enough talk.
Yeah, you're
Should we
geniuses.
should toast this. We should toast this.
A toast, brothers.
Here's to a bountiful feast for Fantasy Month. Very delicious.
You don't even know what you're missing.
Yeah. So I got married the other day.
Yeah.
I did.
I got
I
invited.
heard about that.
Yeah, it was fun. You guys were all there.
This house was pretty lonely. For
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna say that food was good.
Yeah.
Could have had gobblers.
Could have had gobblers there. It would have made it so much better.
Was it gobbler season already?
No. Although
It was October.
for your bachelor party, I had this
How?
in New Jersey.
What?
Yeah.
Is New Jersey breaking the
They're
street
breaking-
date? They're
they're-
breaking street date on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The release date.
Really?
of the
Breaking
Gobbler.
release date? They're like the
Gobbler.
7-Elevens of gobblers.
And they're like,
Wait,
I'll
this is
do it.
that
I'll do whenever I want.
connection didn't work.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
This was something that I don't know if they've changed, but usually I remember it all being mixed together. This is deliciously split in half with mashed potato on one side, stuffing on the other, so I get to choose what I want.
Left scoop, right scoop.
I don't think they mixed it up before.
No, they didn't.
Maybe I just always like jostled it everywhere.
Yeah, they jostled it.
Oh, man.
I wonder how gross this video is going to be for people to watch.
They're gonna be like,
Because their mouths are forward, it's like, oh, I hear the camera.
I haven't eaten all day.
I know. That's
so.
why I'm being so
in
quiet.
anticipation of this.
You know, one good thing about the gobbler is Wawa is at least continuing to honor Thanksgiving during the month of Thanksgiving.
Right. During the month of Thanksgiving.
Yes, during the month of Thanksgiving, because that's all this month is good for. Unlike every other thing on the planet ever, which as soon as Halloween is over, it's Christmas time.
Yep, jumping the gun early.
I hate that.
So now,
Dude, it's crazy.
So now, Thanksgiving month and Black History month are being screwed, basically.
Well,
Well, what is that, February?
Because they got the
because they got the
shortest
shortest
month.
month.
Oh.
Fucking assholes.
Oh, and they got Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And then Valentine's Day ruins it a little bit. And Groundhog Day ruins it a little bit. Plus, it's in the middle of winter.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying they got robbed.
It's interesting.
Paul's majoring in African American studies.
Focus in Black History
Focus in
Month.
Black History Month.
All right, so now that we've had the feasts, it's time for a special presentation, a little Q&A session with the Continue team. This Q&A is brought to you by Monster Rehab and Tasty Cake.
Tasty Cakes. Best pies around. Best pies around.
All right, so before I get into the fan questions, I have a question for you guys that I want to start it off with.
Okay.
What is it about Continue that you guys enjoy the most?
It's almost like a reason, not that like we need a reason to hang out, but it's like, well, we gotta hang out. We have to, because we have to put an episode up.
Yeah.
So that's always nice, and it's just fun to like shoot the shit, and like I like that the show isn't just about video games or like reviews, or it's more about us.
Cultural.
Yeah, it's about
We're cultural.
we're cultural. It's about the experience.
It's
Right.
a think piece.
Right.
The Joshisms, man. I like it because it destroys the nostalgia of my childhood a lot of times. I realize that a lot of games suck dicks.
A lot of games suck dicks.
A lot of games are awesome too, though.
Yeah.
I like it because I get to say whatever the fuck I want, and that's about it. I like how crazy we get. Like I like how it's insane. Like it's not even, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not good.
I'ma open a motherfucking pie. I don't want that one because it's got a little speck on it. It freaks me out.
Look how fucking tiny that speck is. You can see it.
Stop picking on me about the speck, okay? Let me give it to Josh because he doesn't care about it.
I
Obviously.
feel bad for the rest of the world because they don't have tasty cakes. It's just kind of like a local thing.
My aunt lives
Yeah.
in Florida, and we used to bring her tasty cakes down there. And
Oh,
she
dude,
would
that
just
shit's it's like gold down there.
Yeah, look at all the specks that fell out.
Having a little trouble with that box?
Oh shit, this bitch falling apart.
Look at that concavity in there.
I opened it.
All right, so our first reader question comes from viewer question. All right. First viewer question comes from Tom McKenzie.
Tom McKenzie.
Hello, Tom again.
Do you prefer playing as a group or watching each other play
good.
single-player games
Very
when
good
it
question.
comes to the
That's
show?
I personally enjoy the. Here's what I'm gonna say. I enjoy multiplayer for the moments that we get to enjoy and the mayhem that it creates.
Right.
But single player allows two of us to sit back and really pick up the game. So
Yeah,
I think
right.
single player might make for better like joking and riffing on a game.
Yeah.
I like to make fun of, like when you're playing, I like to make fun of you a lot.
I am.
So.
When Josh is playing, I like to put arsenic in his drink.
Monster Rehab.
Next question comes from Matt Tilby.
Matt, tell me.
Oh, Matt, tell me.
Do you guys
I do
film
like
the episodes in huge chunks, or do you do them one at a time?
I don't feel comfortable with
secret.
this.
Fuck you.
Also a good question. No, we do them in big chunks just because like we're all kind of grown-ups now. And it's hard for us it's hard for us to get together every week, so we'll film 3, 4, maybe 5 in a night.
Yeah. And then, you know, we'll get together and film some special things occasionally for you guys, like this.
Oh, also secret, we change shirts every episode.
No, we don't. I don't. Somebody pointed out one time.
Well, I wear that Pixies hoodie every day.
Oh, yeah.
You do wear that Pixies hoodie every day.
I was afraid you were going to lose that on your cross-country trip, and I was going to be really
I was
sad
so
for you.
He's got like a closet full of them.
We're like, which one today?
It's like a Cher from Clueless. He just puts it in his computer and it's just all fucking Pixies hoodies.
It's like the scrolling thing, and it's just like Pixies
Yeah.
hoodie, Pixies hoodie, Pixies hoodie,
He's like,
jeans. 24 and B.
Got a question here from longtime Continue fan, Dashboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dashboard and Epic Boobs fan.
Yeah.
Big Epic Boobs fan. What are your favorite games of all time?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, man.
You know what? Let's qualify that. Let's whittle it down. What
Okay.
are your favorite games of all time that you've played on Continue?
Okay. Mine's easy, Base Wars. Easy.
Fuck you.
Dude, I love that game.
Yeah, because you won it like 80,000
Yeah,
times in a
because I
row.
play it all the time and I'm good at it.
Total Recall, probably.
Oh, man, that was good.
Dick Fence.
and Booger Man, probably.
Yeah,
are
Booger
my
Man was
two
fun.
favorites.
Burger Man was good. My two favorites are Crash and the Boys. That game was
Oh, Crash and the
great.
Boys was fun.
It was so good. And North vs. South. Northwest
Yes.
South was
Also
incredible.
There was that one summer when like that's all you did.
Yeah.
Like I would see you and you'd be playing that game.
We literally a lot of games on Continue we don't continue playing because we don't have the time. But we took a Nintendo with us to parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And set it up, and Dom and me and Dom were very
Yeah,
serious.
you and Dom
about
had like a bitter North.
It was
versus South
actually
rivalry.
like the Civil War. Like, it was very.
Well, it got really weird because Dom was like, "We should have slaves," and Paul's like,
Yeah.
And I was like, no
we
slaves,
shouldn't.
no.
slaves."
Well, then I was the South, which was really weird. It was some revisionist
No,
history and shit.
if you're saying you don't want slaves, you're the North.
Yeah, but I was the South.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
He flipped it on its head and it wasn't right.
That's why he left the show.
He's like, I have to go to another side of this country right now.
You sir have disgraced me.
I demand satisfaction. I'm leaving.
All right. Well, Dwayne Martin actually has a question for Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can I grow an epic beard like Nick Murphy?
If you don't know this, Nick Murphy's beard is actually one of the softest beards ever grown by a human male.
Yeah.
that
It's like
I know.
alpaca fur.
It's like fucking. It's like Angora, like rabbit fur. Like
I already
shit.
described it. It's like alpaca fur.
I like mine better.
It's not like a Brillo pad. It's more like if you're like buffing something, like the
With a
last
chamois.
buffer you would use.
Yeah.
The softest.
like the finest chamois that you.
The wool cloth.
Right.
Hold on, I just want to point out
Is that
that
made out of microfiber? I don't know if you guys knew that.
it's made in China.
Yeah, for real. For real. Shipped over.
That's an imported beard right there.
How to do it? I don't know. The doorbell also just rang for some reason.
Alright, what else?
I just want to point out that Josh still hasn't taken a bite out of his pie.
Dude, I dominated my lemon pie.
I'm almost done my pie.
my fucking vagina. I mean,
All my pie shifted into the end. That's
Good,
what
you
happened.
gotta slam it down like a pack of cigarettes.
I don't like that.
Pack it.
Yeah, you gotta
Pack my pie.
pack it in.
It looks like fucking baby puked all inside this thing.
Oh, is it that you pack of Newports?
Yeah, exactly.
Packing my pie in.
For you.
Thanks. Oh, that's
Nick got a gift.
Oh shit! They got a big box.
I want to bring something else up since we're being nostalgic.
Yeah.
When we all worked at Game Vision together, Nick would get an Amazon package every 2 days.
Yeah.
Every
And-
2 days.
Probably every day.
Probably
Yeah.
every day.
He used to stagger them so he'd get one every day.
Yeah.
I'd be like, so probably like, who's sending me these? No, I don't. I do all my shopping on Amazon.
I know,
and
but
I keep doing
we
it
would
here.
get so, I would get so jealous.
get
'cause
jealous,
I
but-
sat right across from
You're
Nick.
like, this motherfucker getting presents
He's
every
getting
day.
more presents again. Go ahead.
I guess that should probably be a question too. Like,
All right. Well, going back to that, we got a question from Leon Luffy Ospino Reales.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
there's so many names.
congratulations. We will send you a tasty cake pie image for having the best name.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, what inspired you guys to start the show, and how did it all begin?
We do a show?
Well, I guess
Question
like,
over.
you and Dom like started it, right? Like,
It started as another show at Game Vision called The Last 45, or The First 45.
no, the last 45.
Well, no, it started as The First 45.
oh, we would play a game.
Where we would play a game for 45
Like a
minutes.
new game.
A brand new game. And then say we would keep playing it past 45 minutes. Then it became The Last 45, very short-lived, where we played a game for 45 minutes that was really bad.
Yeah.
And it was just really bad.
This was before I worked there.
And
yeah.
it was before you guys,
Yeah.
both of you guys were there. And then Dom was like, hey, we should, when you got there, was like, hey, we should continue The Last 45 idea. And
Yeah.
then we sat down on the couch and we played some games.
Yeah.
And this
We did
happened.
And we kept doing it.
I almost threw up when I broke.
It was like, I was thinking of that old show. Paul throws up like a cat. It's like,
You gotta pick him up and put him on the hardwood floor.
No.
you gotta tickle his neck to give him medicine.
Oh my god.
Man, I use pill pockets on this motherfucker. Josh, I have a headache. Go get your pill pockets.
All right, so we've got a question here from Talal Al Olyani.
Cool.
How do you guys decide what games you're gonna play every week?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's very complicated, and we have an algorithm.
We do. We just plug it into the machine. It's
Yeah.
kind of like my wardrobe selection.
Before we would actually sit down and think about what games. When we got Josh here, he came up with this algorithm, and that's
Yeah,
kind of why we keep
That's
him around.
right. It made it
Yeah.
a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm like the scientist.
I mean, we have like a couple like we knew we wanted to play like Kiss. There's certain games
Yeah.
we know we want to
Yeah.
play, But then pretty much like whatever you guys send us, we try and go through in some kind of order.
Yeah.
We try and vary it up so we're not like playing like a fighting game every other week.
We also get games like I get games, you get games.
Yeah.
We get them
And sometimes we remember a game from our childhood and we're like, oh, I'd love to see if that's so good, and we will pick that out. You know, things like that.
The algorithm is we show up and we just pick a game.
we have a voting system where each of our votes count for 2.
Press star 2 and 9 for Booger Man.
All right, we got a question here from George Pope.
George Pope.
His is a little bit specific, so I'll make it a little bit more general.
Okay.
Have you guys ever thought about a spin-off show to cover other aspects of gaming?
Okay.
Like
When we did that Bizarro episode, people were like, you should do
like emulators,
hacks,
right.
like hacked versions and do like as like game over. That would be kind of cool. And then somebody was like, we should do like long form.
Right.
Call it like continued, like whatever game we decide to continue, do like a long. I don't know.
I've thought about starting a show called Pie Tinue where I just eat pie.
Continue.
I think that's this show.
That turns into this one.
Pie Tinue.
I think it would be neat to do a show like that's a good idea. I mean, I'm happy where I am.
Yeah. I think if
I think this is barely a show.
there's barely a format for this. I think if we got way more views,
Oh yeah.
I would start thinking of like a spin-off. But I think right now we just want to focus on like making the show really good and getting people to like it.
And there are things in the works.
Yeah.
But nothing solid right now, but we have ideas of things that we want to do. In fact, if you guys would be interested, let us know.
Yeah.
And let me know.
And
I don't do anything. This is a little on that same topic, kinda. Gunnar Peyton Toland wants to know if you guys have any plans to end the show.
Not till I die.
No.
So about a year.
Well, Josh is gonna die from that arsenic.
Josh is also
It takes a
prescient.
while.
Well, the arsenic has given Josh powers to see into the future, so he also is going to see my death.
I don't want to stop doing
No.
this.
We'll keep going as long as you guys keep liking it, I guess.
I will do this as long as
More so them than you guys. I don't really care.
I'll do it if one person watches it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all I need. Like I don't care. Like I don't.
It's
that's-
fun.
Yeah.
You get a lot of pleasure out of it.
All right, I got a question here from Mom Doskiti, and they want to know when is Dom coming back? He was the awesomest.
Mom Doskiti.
When is Mom Doskiti, huh?
I'm going to say when California breaks off from the other side of the country and floats around and lands next to Pennsylvania, and he can drive over.
Well, it'll happen because of the Gulf Stream.
Yeah, the Gulf Stream.
Yeah, El Nino.
I'm completely gonna butcher this young lady's last name. Carolina Oxelvog.
Dude,
Sweet.
dude, she
So
is a super
Southern.
fan. You're a super
Yep.
fan.
Southern.
Southern, yeah.
So she wants you guys to know that she thinks the show is fantastic, but
Thank you.
wants to know what kind of gamers are you when the show ends?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Go first.
MMORPG. Mostly I play WoW. That's taken up pretty much 6 years of my life. But I can quit anytime I want to.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem.
Absolutely. When you get another MMO to play.
Right.
Nice little Republic comes out.
Yeah.
You done? That's it? That's all you
No,
got?
I mean I go and I buy like old games. Like I mean for the show, like I've been going and buying like flea market games and stuff. I still love playing like Nintendo and Sega games. Like
Yeah.
that'll never stop. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm primarily a PC gamer. That's always been my thing. But I have all the systems: PS3, Xbox. I also like to buy old games. In fact, I've been one of the big proponents of buying like the anthologies for like PS3 and Xbox and stuff because I love, and like arcade games because I love like old style scrolling fighters and things like that. But pretty much everything.
Yeah. I don't play too many new games. I mean, I like some new games. I have like the PS3 and like I loved Portal. Portal was really nice. I'm playing Batman right now. I played Minecraft for a little bit. It's not bad, but like
awesome.
the game's a lot of fun. But like I really like older games more than anything. I don't like first-person shooters a lot.
You get scared.
We don't have
I
the
know you
rage
get
in
scared.
you.
Scared. Yeah, I don't
you need that rage in you to play
Well,
back.
I think because like I'm not 13 years old, so, and I don't.
Also, like he gets really, really scared. Have you ever seen him
I
play?
get really scared.
Why have I been signing permission slips for you?
They got real guns out there.
There's real guns out there.
Guns out there. It's not-
That's scary.
That's scary. Home invasion. There's nothing funny about
Not
that.
funny.
Like, there's nothing funny about modern warfare.
Well,
Chemicals.
obviously.
Chemicals.
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 Just chemicals.
Just chemicals. That's it, just chemicals. That's what that whole game is. You're just throwing chemicals at people.
Yeah, you're throwing
Pretty much.
like explosives, and then you get in a jet. And you're like, I'm gonna get out of the jet. Like that's the whole game. Like that's the whole game.
There's no jets in that game.
No, which one has the jets?
Battlefield.
Fucking same game. Everyone on the internet is like, fucking same game.
Why would you say that?
Staying on the what kind of gamers are you when the cameras are off?
Right.
You know, have you guys considered playing some more modern titles from, you know, the early stages of this current generation?
I prepare. Oh, okay. Like you mean like original Xbox,
Like PS2 and stuff.
PS2
Yeah.
stuff.
We played a couple PS2 games. They don't like. It's not that we don't like them. It just doesn't lend to the show, like the
Yeah.
format of the show.
Yeah.
Like we play a game for like 20 minutes, half an hour. So that doesn't give us a lot of time to like. With like older games, you're just kind of like thrown in, and you experience it. With
Right.
like newer games, it's always like, let me teach you all about how to do this and play this
Set
game.
tutorials,
Right, you know?
slow everything down.
Yeah, and like you want like our show is like the first impression that you get
Right.
in that, from a game, and that's what you want. And a tutorial isn't the best, most entertaining thing.
Right, and I also think that because the graphics are so up to date, or maybe not up to date, but
Right.
better and more advanced, you don't have as much room for like us to like make fun of like little sprites that look like a washing machine with legs or something
Right,
like
right,
that.
right,
You know,
Or
like,
a dick fence.
Or
Or
a
a
dick
dick
fence.
fence, yeah, it'll actually look
You
like
know?
a fence with holes in it.
And if it looked like
This is coming.
can you
This
imagine
coming
like
out,
Doom
yeah.
3 graphics with like a dick fence? Like how horrifying that would be?
Yeah,
I think we just came up with their next game.
I think we should
fence.
go to Japan and they have some of that shit.
Now, Rob Williams wants to know, will you go back pre 8 and 16-bit
Oh,
to
shit.
Coleco and Television
Oh,
or
man.
Atari?
I kind of felt like that's kind of what we did with Sky Kid. Like
yeah.
it was so simplistic that it was almost playing an Atari or
Yeah.
something
Right.
like that. I mean,
I'd be down for it. It's kind of hard.
Could we even hook that up to anything? Like I don't even know.
Some of it. It just seems like with Nintendo, Genesis, and like Super Nintendo, those are like the most like available.
Right.
I mean, there's like a billion Nintendo games.
Right. So we'll end the show when we play them
I think
all,
that's an
guess.
accurate count.
There's at least 1 billion.
I think if you go on Wikipedia, it says
it
that.
says that when I edit the page tonight.
All right, but staying with Rob Williams,
Right.
he's got probably, no offense to anybody else who asks questions, but this is the best question. I'm having a baby boy in a few days. Can you guys suggest any cool video game names for my kid?
I suggested on the page already. I said Galen, Revan. Those are Star Wars names. Josh is a good one. And Cool Spot is a good one.
I think he nailed it.
Bacon Dick would be good.
Bacon Dick's
Dick.
good. Raul.
Titty Gazer. He's gonna be. I'm assuming you're breastfeeding him. Are you Are you naturally breastfeeding him?
Please send us a response video.
What game is that?
What?
I think I played that.
Titty Gazer?
Yeah.
Titty Gazer?
It's called
Titty Gazer 3 is coming out.
I was just gonna say that. I swear to God, I was gonna say that.
Because we played it last night.
Oh, did you?
No.
I'm gullible.
I understand things.
What are some other good names? I was actually like legit
Like
thinking
legit
about
names?
this. Yeah.
Ness. Ness is a good
Ness
name.
is cool.
Good.
That's
That's really good.
Luigi Mario.
Luigi Mario.
Oh, jeez, there's so many. I mean,
I'm
there's
trying to
like
think of like video game ones.
Knuckles.
What? I'm trying to think of like a Final Fantasy one.
they're all so weird though.
Yeah, they're kind of like
Vincent.
Tifa.
Vincent from FF7.
Yeah,
Sid.
Sid.
Ooh,
That's
Sid would be
cool.
good. Yeah, and spell with a C too.
Biggs and Wedge. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wedge.
That'd be sweet.
If you can't keep Wedge, he's getting his ass. He's gonna get wedgies all
every
day.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crackerjack
Well, then-
X-Wing.
Has anyone
Then
gotten
you
a
should definitely name him Titty Gazer then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna get him laid. But
Yeah.
has anyone gotten a wedgie since 1993 or so?
I think they're out. They're out of style.
Are they?
It's all about the purple nurple.
It all got moved to like real abuse and then like and then
shootings.
and then school shootings and they moved it up there.
They upped their game.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one more question for you guys, and this is just from me for all the fans.
Okay.
Nice.
Where is Continue gonna go? Where do you guys want Continue to be next Thanksgiving?
I mean, personally, I think continue should stay pretty much the same.
Yeah.
For the next year, I think it's like we can maybe branch out and make things a little bit nicer. I wouldn't mind like giving it a facelift in some ways.
Yeah.
But I think the real thing that we're looking for.
Paul's like, I was thinking, continue, fans.
But I think that more shows and more like if we could ever come up with some more content beyond what we do, and I think we want to and we would love to.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'd like to see.
I think the first step is like getting more people to watch the show. I think
the
more awareness like will like help us a lot, and it'll help like
I'd like
drive more people.
I'd like basically us to have a website that's bigger than like IGN and GameSpot combined.
Well, I'd like us to have a website that's kind of bigger than like
Dicks.
Yeah, Dicks.
RedTube.
RedTube would be really
bigger than
popular.
RedTube.
If we could get bigger than like Ask Jeeves, I think that's like step number
More
one.
successful than Ask Jeeves?
More successful.
That dude was a butler for a very rich man.
I think that's kind of high. We should. I don't know. We should aim for. I'd like to like Dogpile maybe.
Oh.
Dogpile.
How about Alta Vista?
Oh, nice. I think if you go to AOL keyword continue, I think that would be good.
Does that have the question mark at the end, or doesn't it? I never know.
That's the thing that's hard.
Yeah, if AOL can get us a keyword,
yeah, keyword
I think we're
continue.
good.
I would like to just do anything with JonTron or Peanut Butter Gamer or The Completionist or any of those guys over there. I want to meet them. I have a man crush on Peanut Butter Gamer.
Yeah.
I think he's a very attractive young man.
A handsome fellow.
He's very handsome.
Mm-hmm.
So
everybody should come to us though.
yeah,
just be easier.
I think
We'll have
think it's
ContinueCon.
easier.
We'll have ContinueCon.
There's three of us.
next
Yeah.
year.
There's
ContinueCon next year.
ContinueCon.
ContinueCon?
ContinueCon.
Two people show up.
It's at like a bar in South Philly. ContinueCon.
There's like a drunken at the bar. He's like, "What's this ContinueCon?"
Continue.
And then he vomits like a cat next to me, and that freaks me out. I vomit like a cat.
No.